De la right, my MVVs, welcome.
Hey, Vika Sala don explode. This time, if not to pack come out, I go pack and come out. I know they grey again. Oh, nay, this one nothing happen. It no go happen for my under my wash. My people, they say that Ikpi don't cry. Ikpi don't cry, yo, that she is ready to live over this matter. The grand halls of the palace of the Ooni of Ife tremble once again as Ikpi wails echo through the ancient corridors. The once respected Olori, who had fought tirelessly to maintain her place within the royal household, had finally reached her breaking point. This time, she was not just angry, she was devastated, humiliated, and ready to throw in the tower. I'm a pack they go ready now. You know what I'm saying? Now waiting with the pray for a long time be that. Hey, before we continue, let me give a shout out to my amazing mothers in the house. 3 bussers to our channel members. Bussa. My mom is in the house. My fine mom is in the house. De Lara mommy demo. Hey. Mommy, oh yeah, me fasakin. Mommy, abede, mommy, abede, my mommy. Mommy Titilaya Onduwa, yeah, mommy Tony Oza, mommy Jason Deweze, mommy Kende, Adeni, mommy Busy B, mommy Elizabeth Gunrede, mommy Taiwo Alibalagon, mommy Tony Oza. No, mommy Tony Bill. Have I called mommy Tony Oza? Yeah, I appreciate you guys from the depth of my heart. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your devotion. Thank you for always being here. I love you so much. Oh, I love you. Okay, so let's go into what this is about. Sorry, this gadget is hanging right about now. Okay. Sorry. De la right. So, why are you hanging now? You know what, Maka, they give my people gist. What did they worry yourself? Okay, so, now, for months now, okay, tension had been brewing between the Ooni of Ife and some of his Oloris, particularly Ikpi, who had taken it upon herself to challenge his authority at every turn. Okay, many within the palace walls whispered that Ikpi had become more trouble than she was worth, bringing endless chaos, complaint, and confrontation. Yet, Ooni had remained patient up until now. Tell me, which of Ooni's wife can do the things that Ikpi is doing? Which of them? Which of them? And which other king can you do these things to? Now, the final straw came when Ikpi discovered that a house she had personally furnished, according to her, with her 30,000 pounds, okay, had been, reassigned to Olori Naomi, Ooni's most cherished and revered wife. The news hit her like a thunderbolt. She stormed into the royal chambers, her face contorted with, rage, tears streaming down as she screamed, "This one can't happen. I warned you and I am warning you again. How could you do this to me?" Imagine it be warning Kabiesi. The winch where some people chop, it big too much. Her cries were met with silence at first, but then came the Ooni's a calm yet firm response. One that sent shockwave through the palace. Move already, gather your family and exit if you can't handle it. Now the word stung like a sharp blade. Everyone knew the Ooni was not a man of empty trade. When he gave an order, it was final. This was, his way of saying he was done with the endless drama. He had had enough of Ikpi's, drama, her outbursts, and her desperate attempt to exert control over the palace. And perhaps more importantly, many suspected this was part of a grand strategy, a deliberate move to push away those who had become burdensome and clear the path for his true Queen Olori Naomi. Now, for years, okay, Igbo had been at the center of controversy, from her alleged power struggle to her effort to sideline the other wives. She had built a reputation for making palace, life unbearable. Many within the palace murmured that the Ooni, though patient, had been waiting for a perfect opportunity to make a statement, to let those who refused to respect his decision know that they were indispensable. Okay? Now, they were dispensable. Sorry about that. My people, grandma had by giving the house to Queen Naomi, he had made that statement loud and clear. Naomi, the woman who had once walked away from the palace, but remained the Ooni's most beloved, is still the one who holds his heart. The move was more than just about property. It is a symbolic shift in power, a message to everyone that Queen Naomi is still deeply revered, and the Ooni of Ife is willing to go to great length to make, her life very, very, absolutely comfortable. Naomi they do all these things they do now. Every time, and my this, my that, my that. Now that's a woman this way. When they do like say, want, now that the man the craze put. For Igbo, this was more than just a loss. It was the, ultimate betrayer. She had invested heavily, financially and emotionally, into securing her place in the palace. And now she feels, discarded, humiliated beyond measure. After everything I have done, after all the money I have spent, this is what I get. She cried, her voice shaking with fury. Every time, money, money, money. Now you get money past Dr. Elizabeth, we get app all over the place. Plenty app. Now Dr. Elizabeth, they get her. App, when Dr. Elizabeth get, now you get money past her. She know they do pim. The palace staff watch in silence, exchanging knowing glances. This, isn't the first time Igbo had threatened to leave. But this time, it felt different. This time, the Ooni, didn't try to pacify her. He didn't plead with her. They said, Kabiyesi, every time. That there was one time that Igbo cried and cried and cried and cried and fainted. Because say she fainted, Kabiyesi go beg her. This time, Kabiyesi did not do anything. Kabiyesi is upset, angry with a lot of things. Things have happened now. Imagine them bringing Yanifa from far to come and do. They have been in the groove, making sacrifices upon sacrifices upon sacrifices because of some of the selections of these women, the things that they have been doing. A lot have been happening in the palace. And you think he will not be tired. Now, the whisper spread like wildfire. Is this the end of Igbo's reign in the palace? We don't know, because that woman, they like say, something way hang person for throat. To shit am, fish am. To vomit am, vomit am. To swallow himself, make it shit am, fish shit am. For now, the future of the palace is uncertain, because nobody knows whether they will stay or they will go. But this time, she is swearing that she is leaving. Even if it means her leaving, she will leave. But Kabiyesi is not going to give that property to Olori Naomi. And it's important for people to understand, say he not dash Naomi that property. Now in house, now in wife, make it go stay there. Don't come on trouble. Say I spent $30,000. Kabiyesi say, he give you $40,000. Where the one when Kabiyesi give you? That's the question that everybody is asking. Right about now, I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged rumors, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.